Alrighty, so we're going to do a quick walkthrough over the assignment over special right triangles in relation to the 45, 45, 90. So remember during notes we learned that the formula for to find the missing lengths of a 45, 45, 90 degree triangle is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is equal to the leg times square root of 2. So this goes for any 45, 45, 90 triangle. Okay, so here we have our x, okay, so that's going to be our hypotenuse. So we can say hypotenuse equals our leg length of 8 square root of 2. So that one was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Moving on, okay, we have our formula h equals L squared 2. We have our hypotenuse here, which is our missing value, so h equals L, which is our leg of 48, square root of 2. Okay, so these we're actually just having to plug in, okay? Now we need to find the leg length, so we have h equals L square root 2. Okay, our hypotenuse is 24 square root 2. That's equal to the leg x square root of 2. Okay, the leg is what's missing, so we need to get that isolated. We divide both sides by square root of 2. So we have L, because these cancel, equals, and just like over here on the right where these two radicals cancel, these two will as well. So the leg is a value of 24. For question number 4, we see that it is a 45, 45, 90. Okay, we have a missing leg value, so we're going to plug in our hypotenuse of 88. That's equal to our leg times square root of 2. We need to find that leg value, so we have to divide by square root of 2 on both sides. These radicals cancel, leaving us with an L over here. But on this one, since we have a radical in the denominator, we need to rationalize it. So we multiply top and bottom by square root of 2. This is going to give us 88 square root of 2 over the square root of 2 times the square root of 2 is the square root of 4. Okay, and then when we reduce that, 88 square root 2 equals 2. Okay, so because the square root of 4 is 2. And then last thing, check to see if 88 over 2 can reduce, which it can. So our leg equals 88 divided by 2 is 44, left with the square root of 2. And last but not least, question 5. A square piece of paper 150 millimeters on a side is folded in half along a diagonal. The result is a 45, 45, 90 triangle. What is the length of the hypotenuse of this triangle? Okay, so if you need to visualize it, we have a square piece of paper. We're told it is 150 millimeters on a side, and it's folded along a diagonal. So we need to find the length of the hypotenuse, which is going to be our diagonal. Okay, so using our formula, our hypotenuse is equal to the leg length, 150, times the square root of 2. And this would be the full length of our diagonal in the paper, or our hypotenuse.